Hello, beautiful people. Just pulling up on my iPad. Happy Tuesday, my friends. I'm tired today. I've been up since the butt crack of dawn. It says I'm live, but I don't see me on here. There I am. All right, so hey, Alexandria, what's going on, guys? All right, sorry I'm late. I had a hair appointment this morning, and that took a little bit longer than what I thought. And then, hey, Janet. And then I met my husband for lunch and my in-laws. And then I had to go to Hobby Lobby to get some stuff. I want to show you guys what I got. We're going to make over this lobster sign that I've been sitting on forever. And then I really want to get the craft from Saturday up with the story about the seagulls. And I'm waiting for one piece to come to finish the tray, so I can't do anything with that or what I did in Royals on Monday. I'm waiting for a piece to come in. So, hey Rhonda, hey Mildred, hey Linda. So sorry I'm late, but I mean, I'm freaking tired. It's so hot here, and I had the bug today with the top down. And my hair appointment took longer than normal, and y'all, I had new extensions put in today. Oh my God, they feel so good. And true story. Thank you, Vivian. Hey, Lisa. Guys, when they took out my extensions, I almost died. My hair is like so... I don't know that I will ever not have extensions in my hair. I'm literally, if it ruins my hair, it ruins my hair. Carol, I haven't checked my messages. I have been literally going all day. I think we're going back to dinner with my in-laws tonight. So I don't even know what's going on. Hey, Kristen. Hey, Jacqueline. Hi, Lisa. So I'm a little tired. My allergies is crazy today. Got no makeup on. I got some lip gloss on, but that's about it. And some mascara. I was out the door like at 8 this morning, and I just got home a little bit ago. So anyway, I bought this lobster like 2 months ago from Hobby Lobby. And then I bought this sign, and it was on clearance for 15 bucks. Hey, Joanne, good morning, good afternoon. Hey, Mama Rhonda. And I want to make a sign, and I have never really been sure of what I want to do to it. So after I did that tray on Saturday, I think what I want to do is I want to put the glittery sand. I want to put the glittery sand in the middle, put the lobster on top, and then do this. Well, this is my natural hair up here. So I had that done last Thursday, and they put the same color extensions in it as they did the first time. Hey, Jennifer Benton, girl, you had heart surgery. I hope you are doing okay, and prayers that you have a really quick recovery, that you feel better. Scorching hot here too, Debbie, in Northeast Ohio. So they put the same color extensions in, except they took that darker color, the very darkest color, they went down one shade, which I like better. So probably the next time I go to get my hair colored, I'll probably have her do a little bit of the dark. I'll probably have her do low lights, but my head is going to be sore. They pull it on your head for 3 hours putting these things in, but hey Susan, hey Suzanne, thank you for sparkling. Thank you, everybody. So anyway, that's what we're gonna do. Thank you, Debbie. Our yard does look amazing if I don't say so myself. What scares you, Trisha? That your head hurt? My head, it doesn't hurt. It's like sore. It's gonna be sore for about the next 5 days. Oh, Dinah, you did? Oh my gosh, really? Hey, Jean, but no, they feel good. And they were like falling out so much, and they said, yeah, that's usually that it's time for you to get new ones. So I got new ones in, and I'm loving them. 2 picnic paparazzi rolls, his lobster. I gotta get that. I have a girl who sells that. I'm gonna message her and see if she has any. If not, send me a link. It does look lighter, but it's really not. I mean, this didn't change. They didn't color my hair at all. And this is what my girl did the other day. I did use purple shampoo from Lange though, the last few days. And y'all, I have a new drink in here from TrimFit, or you. I put the electrolyte, the hydrate drink in here. It's lemon lime flavor. If you like lemon lime, you're probably gonna love this. I have Trim Fit greens and the electrolytes in here, and it's a little limey. It's tangy, y'all. If you like that. It's a little tart for me. I'm gonna have to like probably trim it down. So anyway, do you guys think this is gonna be cute? Mary, it is very expensive, yes. I'm not even gonna say out loud how much it was, but it was very expensive. And I go like every 4 months. So you go 3 times a year. Altogether, it's probably gonna cost you $3 grand a year. Do the math. Yeah, not cheap. But if I could show you this picture of my hair when they took out all the extensions, my hair is like probably this short, like up to here. What it was, it's basically the same what you guys saw me before I put the hair extensions in. Like it's the same. And it's my hair, but my roots, my hair grew from the roots. I don't know. My hair's stupid. I don't know what I want to tell you. Anyway, I want to show you, I went to Hobby Lobby, right? I'm trying to figure out where to put Save a Lobster, Eat a Waffle on here, but I just don't know if I can make it work. I was thinking about putting some black stripes over along the edge, give it a little whimsical vibe. Hey, Angie, $1,200. I didn't have, mine weren't that expensive. It's like $800 today. But anyway, Hobby Lobby, they have a ton of their little gems and stuff on clearance right now. And I'm just going to show you guys what I got. Holy cannoli. I just want to say, I'm going to tell you, oh, Barbara, I don't know if I'll ever take my extensions out. I'm not going to lie. I look like a completely different human being. I love having my hair long. It makes me feel better. So anyway, this piece, I think that did not get layered. You come home, because they don't use scissors. They use a razor. So I could see little bits and pieces that's got to get blended in. Like I had her layer all this, but I'll probably have to play with it a couple of times to get that just right. But yeah, I'm loving it too. Hey, Lisa. So anyway, Hobby Lobby has a bunch of their little blingy bits. They're fused. They are fused. They're keratin bond extensions. I don't know if you can see that little bit right there. See? I could probably find one. Guys, I'm so tired. Let's see, right here. That's what they look like. They take a tiny little piece of your hair and then they fuse. It's keratin bond extensions. You have to go look it up. So anyhow, I went to Hobby Lobby to get some stuff. I have 2 projects I need to finish and I can't do it until and I ordered some stuff from Amazon that I got. And I want to tell you, the sign that I did on Saturday, the tray with the seagulls, wait till you guys read that story. It's so stinking cute. Oh, Janet, you're so sweet. And I'm going to show you guys too, because this is going to be at the auction. What's up, Sandy Lance? Melody the Mermaid. I found this glass on Amazon and it's going with this for the auction. It says, be a mermaid and make waves. But I thought this was cute to go with Melody the Mermaid. Thank you, Katie. No, Kim, because they give you a special brush. They give you a special brush to brush through the bonds, and it feels so good. Hey, Renee, I know, sweltering indeed it is. Hey, Nikki. You guys do not want to miss, I'm just going to tell you, 3 o'clock on Thursday, I'm live with Reba Rose. Last week, we did Rosie the Raccoon. I hope all of you saw the story. If not, go to my page, scroll down till you get to Rosie the Raccoon and read the story, because she made me Romeo the Cigar Bandit graphic, and it's freaking gorgeous. I cannot wait to do Thursday with Reba Rose, 3 o'clock Eastern. I got that on Amazon, that wine glass. Elaine, which tattoo? I have like 15 of them. It's like 97 here, Lisa. Yeah, it's hot. So don't miss Thursday. We're doing Romeo the Raccoon, the cigar stealing bandit. The graphic is stunning. It's gorgeous. And this story is going to go with Rosie's story. You guys got to go read Rosie's story first. And then we're doing our cigar box. I heard the Dollar Tree prices are going up. I don't shop there. Oh my God, Heidi Levy. Don't. I love you. I love you, Heidi. Just an ass, okay? I am going to call you when I get off this live. I swear to God. I think. I'm good. I think I have time. I have to go water the flowers. I'll talk to you when I'm watering the flowers. Warmer than us in Florida. No kidding. It's super hot here. She said $1.75. They just might as well rebrand themselves and stop calling themselves Dollar Tree. Yes, I was in the ocean. I go swimming in my pool. It's just when you go in the ocean or the swimming pool, you have to wash your hair that night. You can't just sleep in it. The one on your right forearm. This one? That one says perfectly imperfect with the butterfly for my mom. This is a chick because my dad calls me chick. And this one says no matter what and it says SNJ, which are my kids' initials. And this is me and Mike's wedding anniversary in Roman numerals. And then this one says Royal. 92 in Florida. It's like 96 here today. Hey, Angela. Hey, Paula. All right, so anyway, Hobby Lobby. Run to Hobby Lobby. They got tons of stuff on sale right now, like clearance in their like little jewelry section. So these are usually $4.99. I got it for $1.37. I do not, Karen. No, I don't. No, I've never even heard of an app like that. The Money Tree, yeah. Maybe say from the one rolling. I can't, Lisa, I can't use the Lounge La Volume anymore. That's what I think was ripping out my hair because I used to use that to blow out my bangs, and that was what was catching. So I can't use the La Volume anymore. So anyway, I got this turtle for $1.37. Look how cute these things are. I specifically went there looking for a margarita glass and a wine charm, and to do those, I want to do the seagull tray needs a margarita glass, and the suds and snouts that we did in Royals yesterday needs a wine glass. I know, Lisa, I was in Hobby Lobby today. Hey, Kat, I'm not even kidding you. They had fall out already and Christmas swag. I'm like, it just got hot here. I don't even want to look at fall. I don't want to look at a pumpkin or a scarecrow. I don't want to see any of it. So I won't be able to stop looking at them. They're so cute. I know, I was showing my mother-in-law today. She loved them, so she wants me to send her all of them. I'm like, I have too many to count. So I got, these were 50% off. This is the fairy tale, just some crowns. They're great. I got this for 50% off. This is an octopus. You know, I'm totally into the beachy theme right now. I got another turtle. I got another little thing from Larry the Lobster. This is a little treasure box, so I got another one of those. These were on sale. Everything I got was on sale. I bought all the dolphins. I was a hoarder. I bought two of the octopuses. I bought like 5 dolphins because I want to do another Larry the Lobster tray to have it auctioned for you guys. I got the lobsters. These were only $1.87. They're just like little charms, I guess. Hey, Peggy, I'm good. You found a lobster at Hobby Lobby? You did? Yeah, I found another one. I bought another one today so I can make this sign and sell it in the auction. I'm going to keep one. So I bought 3 of these because I thought, crap, for like $1.87, you can't freaking beat it. I bought a couple of these. I put these in Larry the Lobster's house. This was 99 cents. I mean, this was $1.62. Oops, jeez Louise. It's just a little popcorn. A little box. I thought it was adorable. A little box of popcorn. I bought these for $1.99. They're little starfish, little blingy starfish. Here's more dolphins. I bought like 5 dolphins. I bought 2 of these because I thought maybe I'll use these with Romeo the raccoon. Yeah, I can't grow my hair out. I've tried, trust me, y'all. If you've been following me for any amount of time, you'd see my hair from 2020 when I started doing funky junk full time to right before I got my extensions in February. It just keeps getting shorter. So I got these little things, they're little rhinestone, you know, cowboy guns, and I thought, okay, well, maybe we could put that with Romeo the raccoon. I don't know. He's a bandit. I got that. Wait till you see this graphic. How many of you guys would seriously craft with that Romeo wanted? It says wanted cigar thief, and she made the most beautiful art with it. Oh, thank you, Jackie Driver. Okay, I got these to go with the seagull, and when I post it, you'll understand why, and you read the story that goes with Sandy, Skip, and Scully, the seagull tray. They're little, like, charms, but they're little, like, love letters. Oh my God, the raccoons could be eating the popcorn. Michelle, you're brilliant. Yep, I just grabbed everything. I got more of these little tiny turtles. These were only 74 cents, y'all. I mean, they're usually $2.99. I got them for 74 cents. So I bought 4, 5, I bought them all. I bought 6 packs. I mean, for 74 cents, why not? I bought this turtle for $3.50. Right there. I thought these were cute. These were on sale for 50% off. That's like a little nut and a little squirrel. Oh my God, Teresa Rose has the best papers. Raccoon, he is holding a cigar. I'm not kidding you. I'm giving you a little bit of a teaser. It is freaking and she's making, so I talked to her last night. She's making coordinating papers that go with it. And then I think we're going to build on the story. So she's going to make another graphic that kind of goes with, like, maybe we'll have a squirrel. I don't know. I told her, I said, this is the stuff that makes my heart happy and keeps my creative juices flowing. Here's another little stingray for 99 cents. You guys have to refresh my memory because I don't remember. Oh, Melody, the mermaid. I got these because I know somebody said add music notes. So got those. Gloria, I know. I think it's just because they didn't put any product in it, and but they put the same amount in. They put 4 bundles in. So, and I put stuff in my hair to make it. And they used a different curling iron. And this is like brand new fresh hair. But yeah, I thought the same thing. And she's like, she goes, it always feels like that. So when I wash my hair in the next few days, you'll see how I do it. I bought this because Jack's playing football this year, and I thought I'd put that on a wine glass or a tumbler. I bought more of these because I love them. These are from Hobby Lobby. I think these are great. I've used these before. I bought a couple of these. These are mermaid fins. I mean, you guys, go up there. The sale is crazy good. I bought this. I tried to put it on Rosie the raccoon. It fit, but it just didn't look great. It's a little masquerade mask. Maybe we'll put that on another animal. So I got more music notes. These are the starfish. And then I bought, these were $1.49, the little flip-flops, which I added to, it's Melody the mermaid. Yeah. So Thursday is when the graphic comes out during my live with Reva Rose. You will be, I think that's what she was wondering. Do you guys want to, she's going to drop it. It's going to be, yes, they remove it. They remove the older stuff, Susie. It's going to be available. It's going to be available in an A4. It's available in an A4, which is your standard piece of paper. So yeah, I got some good stuff. Maybe, I don't know what we'll put on here. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do with this. I'm thinking I want to keep the lobster the same. I'm thinking about doing the sand, don't you think? Sand, or should I paint this all white and give it like a wood look? I like this look. That's why I thought the sand would kind of look like the wood, and then I was gonna leave the outside edge white and maybe do like black stripes, kind of give it a whimsical vibe. Gail, usually their sale, usually the sales go like week to week. So tomorrow is when it'll still be on. It'll still be good tomorrow. So also tomorrow, guys, I have to babysit all day tomorrow. So did it feel like you had damage from the extensions? No, I don't think so. My hair look the same. You just don't realize how short it really is. It's like, ugh, I don't like it. Yeah, my natural hair is like up to here. I'm not kidding you. It's like collarbone short. And these are 18-inch extensions, and she did cut a little bit of it off, but the sign right now says this kitchen is seasoned with love, but we're painting over that. We're gonna paint the whole thing white. I don't know if I'm gonna paint the sides. I think I'm gonna leave those brown. Giving melody a music note. Yeah, Pamela. I knew it went for something. Yeah, they're closed on Sunday. Maybe red or gold stripes, no black. Red or gold. Well, we'll see. Let's just get it up. I know like everything I have. So this one's for me, but I do have another one. I bought another lobster today. It's the last one they had. So I'm gonna make another one to put in the auction, or we'll make this one to put in the auction. One half dozen to the other. But I bought another one because I want one. I gotta have, now this one's not as flat. My hair was still very, yeah, my hair was, I have to say, it was healthy. It was just, you know, you have all this length and then you take it all out and you're like, ooh, ooh, ooh. You know, yeah, it just needs, you know what I mean? I like big bougie hair. So I think it's just because they washed it. They probably used a clarifying shampoo and just made my hair flat. Hobby Lobby is closed on Sunday. Hello, Wanda. All right, so let's get busy. I hope we're not going to dinner tonight because I'm tired, y'all. I'm tired of running. I drove literally all day today. All right, so I'm gonna grab a brush. Okay, I'm just gonna use white paint. Oh, I have to announce Hobby Lobby is closed on Sundays. Yes, they are not open on Sundays. I don't have anything to put my paint on. Let's see. Yeah, Hobby Lobby's is not open on Sundays. So I'm gonna paint the whole top white. I know I just bought white paint. I missed them, but back in the day they used glue and it ripped out my event. Yeah, it actually wasn't too bad. It just was odd not having a lot of hair. Hey, Sherry. My hair was okay. It was just, you know, it was short and I just missed having long hair. This is what my hair used to look like when I met Michael in 2016. I think hormones played a big part in my hair. Seriously. Paint it black. We're going to put sand on top, so I'm not going to be able to crackle anything. And the only reason I'm painting it white, this is going to get Mod Podged, and then we're going to do our sand glitter combination that I discovered on Saturday during my life. Oh, you're so sweet. If I lived closer. Yep, my fur babies are in here. Oh, look at Gustafer. They're pooped out. I don't know, they slept all day long probably. All right, so we're just gonna paint. Even more shorter, I like it. long too. Thank you, Lisa. Yeah, and I had COVID in 2021. I didn't have a bad case of it though, so I don't think that was it. Mine started, honestly, is when I hit perimenopause. That's when I noticed a lot of changes. But my husband likes it long. I like it long. It makes me feel better about myself. Hi, Edith. They close at 8. Yes, Hobby Lobby closes at 8. So all I'm doing is giving this a coat of white. You know what? I bet you I didn't even have to, but I have to paint the sides anyway. And we're going to put sand over this. So I probably could have gone over this with the sand and been okay. But I want to get everything else painted, so this is just easier than trying to go around the edges. So our pool looks a lot better, finally. Finally got all the copper out. Yeah, and I got a lot of that sand left, so I think that's what we're gonna do. I think it'll be, I was gonna check this, but then I'm like, no, I don't really do a lot of check decor in my home. I like to paint them. I like them at certain times of the year, like Christmas and Easter, but I'm like, and most of my Airbnb stuff that I've been saving for my future Airbnb doesn't really have anything with checks in it. So I'm like, nah, maybe I shouldn't do checks, but maybe the next one I make will. Yeah, you can order I've ordered at Hobby Lobby online before. It just took a while to get it, from what I remember. Oh, you guys are so sweet. Yeah, sometimes I don't, I have no makeup on right now. I'm okay with it. I have mascara and some lip gloss on, but I was gonna come home and do my makeup, then I was like, forget it. I don't care. Hey, Shannon. Shannon, I got your message this morning. I was getting my hair done, but I gotta call you. I gotta call 10 people back. I was literally I love when people play with my hair, and I was getting my hair did, and I'll tell you all, having 2 people just play with my hair for 3.5 hours, I was like, I think I dozed off a couple of times. I'm not gonna lie. It feels so good. And then she washed my hair for 15 minutes. I was I think I fell asleep then too. I love having my hair played with. So, I was snoozing. Snoozing magoozing. I felt good. And then sitting in my car in the sun the whole time, driving. It's like a 45-minute drive. Then I met Michael and my in-laws, and gives me chills. Yes. I know, it gives me chills too. And the one girl there, the receptionist, she's like, I do not like anybody touching my hair. I'm like, really? I'm like, how could you not like somebody playing with your hair? To me, it's like, oh, it's so relaxing. Cheryl, I had my eyebrows tattooed too. That's why they're on right now. Scalp massage, so good. So good. Paint didn't cover too shabby. I don't think we're going to need 2 coats. I don't see why we would. I don't mind if this looks like a little, rugged and worn. I just wanted to cover up most of this, even though we're going to cover it with sand. Your dad will give you a quarter to brush your hair. That's so sweet. Oh, somebody was talking about my skin. My skin has been fabulous lately, and I'm super excited. If you guys watch me on TikTok, I'm going to do a thing on there tonight. I got the viral Korean mask, face mask. You put it on, you wait 15 minutes, and then you go to bed with it on your face. It like molds to your face, and then in the morning you peel it off, and your face is supposed to be like glowing. We'll see. And I did a live yesterday. One of the, a brand reached out to me for their non-sensitive teeth whitening strips. Y'all, I did it twice. Today was the second day, and I see a huge difference. I'm giving it a 5 out of 5 right now. So at the end of 7 days, I have a before picture and then after. You guys got to go watch me on TikTok. All right, so this is the top, because this is a wall hanger. This is usually $37.99 too, and I got this on clearance for $15.99. I should show you what I got too. I ordered another pretty garden outfit. This is the 2-piece set, the black shorts. I remember that beautiful blue one I had on last week, like the sapphire royal blue one. I just got a black one and a like plum, like a light purple one. I'm obsessed with the pretty garden. All right, so for this, I think we're done with the white paint. I can soak that brush. For this, we are going to use Mod Podge. Mod Podge is best. Hey, Lisa Seiler. But I guess I did it wrong. Cynthia, I have a post I did yesterday on one of the outfits. Or you just go to TikTok and type in Royal Funky Junk. Dark spots, you want to use turmeric. I have turmeric because I have like if you could see, like I have sun damage over here, and I use those turmeric, something like that, pads, and that's really good for spots. And castor oil, y'all, castor oil. Okay, so I don't have anything up here. I think I could just use this. I have a brush big enough to stick down in my bottle of that'll work too. This one. I love Cheryl, they are so freaking comfortable. Are they not? The girl at Hobby Lobby knows me, and she was like, is that from a Pretty Garden, your TikTok? I'm like, yeah. She's like, oh, it's really nice. I'm like, I know. I wouldn't tell you guys to go get something if I didn't think you'd love it. All right, so this is just straight up Mod Podge. We're going to go, and I am going to, we're just going to, I know, I should have got run down. Castor oil is amazing. I use that every day. I'm just gonna put it right here on this inside part. I'm not. And my fan's on up here. So I'm not gonna, I'm gonna like kind of work in sections. And then you want your Mod Podge to be wet when you start doing your glitter. Does castor oil fade age spots? Probably. Castor oil is amazing. I use it all the time. Okay, let me just do a little bit more since I pussyfooted it around there. All right, put on your Mod Podge. Mod Podge. And then this is just sand from Sandy Hook Beach that Diane sent me. And mixed with glitter, because why not? I hope I have enough. That would suck, y'all. But I'm going to save it on this piece of paper. I can always pour it back in. Oh. Oh, yes. Castor oil I use at nighttime. I just put it on. I just put it on my face mixed with, I do my hyaluronic acid. I use the castor oil as like my moisturizer. Now this one you can just take and butt it right up to what you had. It's okay if it gets a little gritty. And it will still cover. And I'm not really doing anything to the lobster. I was going to glitter him, but then I was like, man, do I really want to glitter that? Do I really want to glitter? Because I like the way that it's two-dimensional right now, so I don't really want to mess with that. Use your hands and put it where it needs it. Why, when I could just sprinkle it? Oh shit, the bed, Fred. We might be out. I don't know if I have enough to do this whole board. I don't think I have enough of that glitter either. See that little gap, that little line? We can cover that up. Tallow and castor. I love tallow. I use beef tallow too. My husband uses beef tallow as a moisturizer. He uses that in the morning and at night. I could make more of this if I had to. I have sand. I have plenty of sand. And I was going to epoxy this to make it look like the ocean, but I'm like, oh, I've got so much of that already. So I don't really have anything like sandy. So I thought, let's just do the sand. Let's just make a little fun lobster. Leary the lobster sign. Oh yeah, we're probably gonna have to make some more. I didn't think it was gonna be that much. I don't think we're gonna have enough, well, unless I can put back into the jar. That's it. See if I can put some back in the jar. You put all that. I know, Kim, I don't have any more of that color. It will make it work. Let's see. Okay. All right, so I'm just gonna take this. Lynn, if you do exclamation point link, the chat bot will send you a link to my link tree. It's always pinned at the top of my page. I think I got clean paper on here. Okay. Yes. Por favor. Castor oil is a moisturizer. Yes, that's what I use it for. And I put castor oil like everywhere else. I use it like armpits down to my pelvic bone. I just smother it in everywhere. I add in, I just use straight castor oil. It's thick, but I wear a crappy t-shirt to bed and I'm good to go. All right, so here we go. We might be able to have enough if we recycle our glitter. It might be close. Okay. Might, see, that's light. Shite. Might have to make some more glitter. Use a paper plate to scoop it. Okay, where's my Mod Podge? I don't think Facebook is doing clickable links during the live anymore, which I don't know why. They want people to stay on their platform, but they're making it awfully hard for people to do that with all their rules and changes and whatnot. They just realized they should have left it alone. They'd be the reigning platform, but now they even changed that. We're like, you can't, you used to be able to click those links that the chat bot dropped during a live, and now they're not letting you. It's like meat fat, it's disgusting. I use an organic one. It's in my link tree. It's in my Amazon store, the one that need my cues. Hey, we might be lucky. A surfboard? I don't surf though. I could though. Yeah, there's a couple spots that are gonna need a little fixing, but we might be okay. Chickadees, say a prayer, because I don't have any more of that color glitter. And if I can get enough to just do it, get it to work, it'll be a win-win. I have glitter that's probably close, but no bueno. Now tomorrow on Totally Dazzled, I don't know what I'm doing. I think we have to use the pet pack tomorrow. So you know a story is going to be coming with that one if I have to do an animal. It worked for you just now and it let you click it? Get on there. I am trying. I might have to just scoop this with my hands, just, of course. Let's just go like this. Boy, this is an interesting day, is it not? Probably gonna have to dust this again because it doesn't seem like Pomifera beef towel smells like. I haven't tried the Pomifera yet. I know that Courtney Swan uses that. However, I have never tried it. I'm pretty. I like my skincare. I'm happy with my skincare. I have not used Dimensional. I've used Sparkle Mod Podge. I'm going to try to cover up the parts that I see are a little janky and thinner, like all throughout here. But that's probably because I was being skimpy with it. Oh, shit the bed, Fred. I think we're in trouble, y'all. Of course, we get right down to the nitty gritty. Wonder if I just did like sand and some other bits of glitter. Because I don't like the way that looks. See how it looks spotty? What else could I add over here? I could I think I'm gonna need a vacuum in here anyway, so might as well whip out. Let's make this a glitter day. I'm gonna have to clean before I come up here in the morning. I'll be live around 10 o'clock tomorrow. I don't have to be at the girls' house until 12:20, so I thought 10 o'clock would work well. I gotta babysit. Brittany has a wedding to shoot tomorrow. She's a wedding photographer, and I told her I'd watch the girls. It's pretty, but I don't like it. Let's dry it first. It looks, maybe because, I don't know. It's really pretty. Yeah, I usually use Posh Chalk, but like when I'm doing glittering or diamond dusting, I use Mod Podge. Now don't forget, Larry's going to be in the middle of here, so you're not going to see a whole lot. Let's see. Now, I like literally have no glitter left. I got some here. I feel like we have to put a little bit though. Smaller brush. I feel like we have to do some on the top and see how well it covers the thin spots. That's what I'm thinking, like here. Oh, my husband's home. Now what I could do is just take, this is just some of the sandy coat sand. And see if it just covers it up that way to maybe where we won't, where it'll fill in the dead spot, so to speak. Let's see how that looks. See, that looks better, but you still see that line in there. And I don't know if that's, which I don't usually have that with diamond dust, but I've never really layered sand and glitter together. So you're learning with me, folks. Who would have thought that you can decoupage with glitter or sand? I guess it works if you're doing a beachy craft. Why not, right? Okay, and maybe if it dries, it'll tone it down a little bit. Oh, thank you, Sean. Yeah, we're looking forward to it. I can't believe, can you believe that like 4th of July is almost here, like in another week or so? We're pretty much ready for the party. I gotta do some last minute shopping. I did buy some pillow covers today at the Hobby Lobby. The Hobby Lobster. Ha! Start rebranding Hobby Lobby to Hobby Lobster. Lobster Hobby. You've been sick for a few days now. That's no bueno. It's no fun to be sick when it's nice outside. I can't be sick, y'all. I don't, very rarely do I get sick, but if anything, my allergies are what drive me crazy. Like today, my allergies were a little bit bad today. It's just gotta dry. Do you see that? I think that's just wetness in there. And like my tattoo says, perfectly imperfect, right? We cater, Shannon. We get Stancatos. It's a restaurant near our house. We've gone, Mike's been having this party for 25, 30 years. I married him, so I got kind of adopted into it. I wonder if it's just because it's wet. I think that looks like Mod Podge lines I think when it dries, I think it'll be okay. It's super sparkly though. It's really pretty. I don't know if you guys can see how sparkly that is. It's really sparkly. It does look like waves that come. Well, we're gonna have Larry covering it too. So yeah. It's not going to be a big deal at all. I like the way that looks. The heat gun will, but it's already hot. I'm already hot up here. All I'm going to do you guys think I should epoxy over this? And then I could stick him onto the epoxy. That kind of makes sense because then he would stick. And this would be shiny and it'll keep all the glitter in there. And I've got like an edge, which works great with the epoxy. What do you guys think? I think we should go for it. We'll probably take a crap ton. I love the way it looks too. Looks like he's on a beach somewhere. Let me do this. I think epoxying would actually work really well. Let me just clean up here. Oh, these are all of our pigs. I have to keep this piece of paper. This is from my private group on Monday. I have a story. I did a little pig print in there. I have to make a story. But then it won't dry. I could do the epoxy after. Guys, it's like a beach in my room. Let me just put newspaper down. I don't have to epoxy it now. I could let that Mod Podge dry. But I think epoxy would look great because I think epoxy will help stick the lobster down. I'm gonna have to vacuum in here tonight. It would definitely stay on better too, I think. Okay. Bring this back. Now, I like it. Add some shells. Maybe next time use a roller from up, hedge in a bigger sprinkle jar to get a larger space on. Yeah, I know. That's what I think. Yeah, but when I did the small tray, it went on perfectly. So I don't know why this had a bigger issue, but I don't know. It still looks all right. What do you guys think about the on the sides? You are going to need, I'm going to need 2 cups. I know, for sure. See, I don't know. It kind of looks janky. I gotta let that dry first. I'm not thrilled about this. Terry, we're twinning today. I'm all sparkly. I mean, I like it, but when I look at it on camera, I don't like it. That's why I think the epoxy might kind of smooth out all this stuff. Unless I take a sander, let that dry a little bit, and maybe sand out some of this. I don't know, guys, I've never done this before. I mean, I have, but I haven't. I don't like the line of it. I'm being so picky. Nautical blue. I was thinking about nautical blue. It's funny you said that. It's because of that. It's because of the brush. It looks lost. Looks through like wet and dry. That's true. I was thinking about putting stripes in the sand. I don't mind that he looks lost and I want him to be the focal point. I'm good with that. Rope. I could do rope on the sides. I thought about doing like epoxy, like blue, and like blowing it up, you know, which I could go over. I could do that with mica powder. But then, more like, do another evenly distributed splat. I know. Where are you putting the words? I don't think I'm putting words on here. I was going to see if I could, like, save a lobster, eat a waffle. I don't know if I have enough room. Unless I put him like over here and then do save a lobster. But then that to me is uneven. What my plan, or do you guys think I should do a, like kind of like blue epoxy? A blue, I think that would look beautiful, like the ocean with the sand underneath. Hobby Lobby, Diane. Hobby Lobby, and I just painted the sign. So do I start from this side and just kind of work it in? I could do like blue epoxy, you know, faded into white like the surf, and then add some shells, or do I work it up or from the sides? I say from the sides, like he's coming out of the ocean. So this is the beach, and then this is like ocean. Do you guys want to try this? You guys are like, you guys have so much faith in me sometimes. Yeah, so what about starting out with like blue epoxy, and we'll just, how do I do that, Shannon? How do you get the epoxy to, like, you know how they make the surf with the heat gun? So I have epoxy. I could do different colors. Then how do you, like, a fishnet? That's a good idea. I can maybe put that up here. I like that idea. I don't have any though, but I can. Yeah, one more epoxy. Yeah, over the epoxy. Do you guys see what I'm saying? So it'll be like half and half, and it'll go up, like I'll do blues, turquoise, lighter blue, white, surf, and make this like the surf. Like, see, washed up on the beach. Okay, we're going with it. I mean, it looks kind of cool right now, and then we'll figure out the sides. What time is it? I should ask my husband if we're going to dinner. How about, I like the fishing net. I don't have one, but I know where to get one. I think I like the fishing net under, like I could add that to the side. I love that idea. I can add that after we epoxy. Oh my gosh, there is so much sand underneath my feet. Try putting lobster in an angle for the areas in the sand. I tried it at an angle and I think it looks weird. I need this to be even. This has to be flat. Okay, that's centered. If we're gonna do epoxy, I thought about doing like this, but then I think that's too much blank space over here. All right, let's see. Oh, here's my epoxy. I have cups. Now, do I mix with paint? Because I got some really cool paint. Use white puff paint to say, I'm gonna do, I would do ombre with the paint and then add the color resin on top. Add the color. To look like waves. I think you start out with like blue, kind of like I did Larry the Lobster tray. I did that pour paint. I don't want to mess this up, y'all. I don't have a fishnet. I'm gonna 3D, yeah, you blow out with your hair dryer and you mix all the colors together. But this is quick setting epoxy, so I don't have a whole lot of time to get it done. So I have my epoxy ready to go. And then mica, no paint. Right, I have mica powders. Babaloo, what are you doing? Go, lay down. He's like, but Mom, Dad's home. You want it like your beachy tray? Beachy, yeah, how do I do that, Shannon? Micah? Right, Susan, I love you so. Rocky, I love you so much. Yes, I do, Babaloo, but what are you doing? What? All right, so I got blue. It's gotta be the right blue. A cube of butter, and I gotta get a waffle. Yes. Excuse me. Okay. This looks like purple blue. Here's a good blue. I could add jute then, yeah, afterwards. Like this, or do I do like more of like a sky blue? That's like Americana. Like Larry the Lobster, I did that turquoise blue, like ocean blue. Here's some blue. And then there's a light blue. And then you need white for the surf. There's some gold. Shimmering blue. Violet. This is purple. I was trying to get over Swimmer's tail. He's, aww. Do you have a navy blue? Well, no, I have these. So these are like beachy blue, but then the what I made Larry's home with, I used this. I don't know if I want it. Do I want it turquoise or blue? I guess we can. I mean, you just need a tad, and then we can work. Like we can do this one, and then we can do these. See how they kind of blend into one another, and then work them together in with the hairdryer. That's what I'm gonna do. Like mix all the. That's what I'm gonna mix all the different blues, and then you spread it. But then you gotta, I think, gotta put a little bit of white in between there, don't you, Shannon? Like you put a little bit of white in, so it looks like it's all kind of mixing up. Hell if I should know, y'all. All right, let's just make like 2 ounces of each color, and we'll see. This is that Promise epoxy. And then I know you only need like a tad bit of color, right? Like a tad bit of color. Oh, this isn't seafoam. Yeah, I got it all. All right, so I'm just gonna put in a little bit of this color here to start. This will be like our first color. And then stir it up. What time is it? It's 5:48. He wants out because he knows Mike's home. So it kind of looks like beachy water, right? He's laying down. He just had to come say hi. I have waffles. My friend Shelly made me waffles. But do I want to put white in the middle? Make bubbles with a bubble wrap, not with epoxy. Well, guys, you're. Oh, thank you, Linda. Oh, see, that's pretty. I'm gonna stir for a couple minutes. Mix in white to lighten as you. That's what I thought. And that's kind of blends them together, like blue over here in the corner, then a little bit of white. I see those people do those trays, like cheese trays, and then they just take their hairdryer and blow it out. And it looks amazing. Hey, you don't know till you try, all right? All right, so there's that one. Here's the thing. It was a $15 sign. If I don't like it, start over. Okay? All right, so then color number 2, I'm assuming is gonna be one of these. So we're gonna do the same thing. Just 1 ounce and 2 ounces. I mean, it's fun experimenting, right? That's all you can do. If you figure, you don't know what works if you don't try it. Right? Okay. And then we'll do a little scoopful of this. Small jute. Yeah, see, doesn't, do you swirl it with the stick? Michelle's nervous. I know, I can't wait too long because this is quick set epoxy. But you gotta stir it. And you gotta like have them all pre-made, you know, first. It's mica powders, Nancy. Mica powders. I mean, I think I'll have enough working time. Okay, let's make white next. Because I don't want to lay it down. Make a bunch and add the colors into it in containers. I don't think it's 1/2 dozen to the other, right? I don't know. All right, let's make some of that. I have white or I have shimmer gold. Let's do shimmer gold. It shouldn't run on the white edge because it's like a divot. It's like a, it's like a inset. So I don't know. You guys, I've never done this before. I have no idea. Look at, we're learning together. I have no idea. We're gonna learn together, y'all. Okay, this is white golden shimmer or something like that. Just one little scoop. Clear between the white and the blue to make your bubbles. Or so, yes, that's what I'm thinking. Clear acrylic. I think your sand is going to soak up the small amount of resin. Well, I guess we're about to find out. I need to make one more blue, I think. No, I need the light blue. Okay, I need the light blue. Oh, almost got on my shorts. I saved it. All right, one more cup, and we're gonna do that light blue. Going to look too much like the sand. It's just to mix in with the blue, no? That's why I'm thinking like surf. I mean, it's almost like it's super light. This is from Hobby Lobby. It was a sign. I got it on clearance. We just painted it. That's a little heavy. All right, then we're gonna do this light blue. Lily's got some, she believes that I can do it. I don't know, y'all. I guess we'll find out. Just gotta try it. Sue, look at this one, is pretty. I love this epoxy because you don't have to like stir it for 3 minutes, just a couple minutes. It's good to go. Some more baby wipes. All right. I know I got to get it down quick. That's why I'm like kind of rushing. All right, so. Okay, ready, guys? I'm so nervous. All right, we're gonna stir this one up again because this was our first one. Son of a bitch, it's already hard. Can't, effed it up already. That's how fast that stuff sets. It's done. This one's probably, all right, well, we won't do that. Maybe that had the paint in it. So let's just do this one. Okay, that with the paint already set. The paint already set. So let's just try it. Can you guys see? No. I'm just gonna put it here. What if it goes all the way to the sides? I kind of want it angled. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. What if I totally mess it up and I screw it up? I feel like you have to like... Remember, we're not looking for like perfection, just a little, even if it goes outside my lines, like I'm rolling with it. Gonna roll with it. Trying to make it seem like it's on a beach somewhere. So I'm not looking for perfection here. It's Larry. I hear a dog gagging behind me. That's lovely. Christopher. Okay, so. I think it's because of the paint, because these were fine. These are fine. I'm throwing a little bit. I think it's the only one that really didn't, that set up wrong was, I'm just doing like a line right there in between. And then I'm gonna bring this one in, I think. Yeah. Resin added, you could add just clear coat afterwards. See, and I want it to kind of be like on an angle. Oops. I can't believe that resin set, or it had to be because of the paint. So see how this one kind of went like beneath and this one didn't hit? I'm okay with that. I kind of like where it looks a little janky like that. Kind of. Now, do I just get my heat gun and like blow it out? All the white left over. Oh yeah, we gotta do a little bit of white now. Hold on. All right, now we just heat gun it or what? I don't know, I think it's because I used paint with this one and it got really hot. It's like super hot, super hot. Should I take it to the edge of the tray, you think? It's gonna drip. I should have taped that off, but actually I don't mind it. I kind of like the way it looks. Looks kind of edgy. A little white into the blue. I don't know, y'all. It looks kind of cool. I kind of like it. It looks, I even like that it didn't go all the way to the sides. It looks like a surfboard. It does kind of look cool. Now this is kind of like blowing all over. Actually looks pretty good. It's unique. And then if we put Larry, oh, see guys, it's kind of cool. All right, should we drop him in here? Because then he'll stay there. Like, is that centered? I don't even freaking know, peeps. All right, this is gonna have to dry, y'all. It's gotta dry. Add white paint. Look at the front. I know, look at the front of my shirt. It's all right. It's just mica powder. It's even got some bubbles that I don't know are gonna come out because it's already starting to cure. But I'm even okay with that. That's how fast this stuff starts to cure. Larry just crawled out the ocean. Oh, all right, I like it. I kind of like the fact that it's just kind of like not covering the board. If I could do it over again, I might extend it to the edge. At this point, I don't know that I can. Let's see. It's like a different color, but it's kind of cool. You're right though, it looks kind of like a surfboard. And this epoxy, I love this Promise epoxy. My friend Lisa from the Junk Wench got me started on it, and it's cool. This is dripping a little bit right there, but that's okay. I think it looks good. I mean, paint the edge. I will. I can't do anything right now. I'm going to have to paint that after this is all settled. I think it looks cool. It looks like he's just coming in off the ocean. I like the color on it. I love this over here. It just goes from the blue. Can you guys even see that? Definitely need some foam at the edge of the water. It's got, well, I know, you're right. I should have used white, but it's too late for that now. I didn't really want to use white. I don't like anything white to lift that side a bit. No, it's good. It's, I am super happy with this. I will add jute all the way around, but I'm not doing anything right now. Geez Louise, I'm going to have to come up here tomorrow morning bright and early. And, so that's weird. So that epoxy definitely reacted differently with the paint compared to the mica powders. So maybe because that's pouring paint, maybe I should have just put that on by itself because it's considered pouring paint. That's what I wanted, Renee. He's crawling from the ocean to the sand. There's a method to my self-induced madness. But you don't want shells on the beach. Oh, we could put shells? Sure. Wait. My hands are so gross and sticky right now. Where are my seashells? I just had them. Because now would be the time to do it. It was dripping. Oh, it was dripping over there. Can you guys see that? No. It looks good. I'll paint the sides white, but we could do, I don't know, do you think seashells? Like, where do I like these ones we could put somewhere. Like ones like this. Is that cup still? No, I did not put that in the, I didn't put that in the garbage, but yes, it's still hot. I just put it, yeah, it's really weird. So that's the first thing that I noticed is that it got weird. All right, where do I put these? That was a surfboard seeing just one end. I could put some like flanking both sides, like, and see that epoxy will hold that in there, which is another great thing. And then we could jam some smaller ones around. Not too bad. Here, we'll have the cup of salt. Yeah, I didn't put it in the trash. I just have it sitting over there on my shelf because, you know what I have to get? I should have gotten more Hobby Lobby today. I should have gotten some, like, I'll glue those over there in that corner. I should have got some more seashells. I don't know if I like it up in the, I think I just like them over here and on this end. Use the shells as tea light holders. This goes on the wall though. Shells belong on the beach. Have you ever been to Sanibel, Kathy? There is 1,001 seashells in the water. They come from the ocean. You go out into the surf, you just feel them with your feet, and they're everywhere. A gajillion of them. And if these don't stick with the epoxy, I'll also UV light them on here. I'll add some to the seashore too. I think actually I want to get a starfish going over there is what I think I'd like to do. Okay, just a little cluster. I don't want to overwhelm it. Just add a few. I'm going to put seashells on the sand. Actually, where's the bling? Oh, girl. Wait, it'll be coming. Not yet. I didn't think I was going to epoxy it today. So this will have to be, have to finish it tomorrow. Yeah, I think that looks good. All right, just a little bit of shells. I think what I want to do over here is, like on this side, I want to put Gretchen, shells go anywhere. We have shells in the water in Sanibel. You go out into the surf when high tide comes in, low tide goes out. You can find a gajillion way out in the water. Is the waffle? It has to, Michelle. You just got, hey, Dana. I think I want to put like starfish over here. All right, I can't really move this, guys, because it's wet epoxy. It's just a sign. It's going to hang on the wall. It's got some shells. So let this dry. And then I think I want to like load up. I like the idea of the fishing net. Oh, Sanibel has so many shells, it's not even funny. Sorry. I know, I've got it sitting on a leveler. So see, I just put some shells there. That's it. It's got some shells. I'll probably add to it, but I want to go to Hobby Lobby. Maybe I'll go tomorrow. I want to get like the starfish and the sand dollars. Yeah. I love the beach. I would love, oh, thank you, Dawn. So yeah, I want to kind of do, he's going to get a waffle in his claw. He's going to get a waffle, maybe. I don't know. So anyway, I'll put more shells up here. And then I like the idea of, oh, loads of seashells. I like the idea of the fishing net, which Hobby Lobby has that too. And then put a lobster and put a waffle in one hand. Yeah, I think it looks great, guys. And for bling, honestly, I'm thinking about adding a lot of rhinestones to Larry, red and orange rhinestones. Well, the tags that say love to go on. Scallop shells. Yeah, I'm thinking like the, I don't have any more. You know what they're called, the starfish. Arsenis quartz. Bling his eyes. I'm thinking a lot of orange rhinestones and red. Like, I could do his whole body in rhinestones. Maria, it's a waffle. So Larry the lobster, Lainey rescued him in Florida, and then we were on a live the next day while we were getting ready in Sanibel, and Duana was like, because we call Amy's ex-boyfriend Twat Waffle, and then Duana was like, save a lobster, eat a waffle. So it just turned into this inside joke kind of thing. That's what I'm thinking, Michelle. The net on the other side with like sand dollars and a lure. I've got lots of stuff. So see, he's coming up from the beach. Like Larry's going after it. Yeah, so I want to get the net. Yeah.
Do you know where the toolbox is? That little blue box with all the sockets in it? No?
Sure don't. Rocky the rock lobster. Oh, Hey, yeah, maybe this is Rocky the Rock Lobster. Man, my hands are gross. This is Promise Epoxy, you guys. I'm gonna see, guys. It's like I love-hate relationship with epoxy because this is why I keep it in like a basket with a piece of parchment paper at the bottom. This is how I store my epoxy. See, so when it leaks, but it's called Promise Epoxy, and it's 1 hour fast cure resin. You don't understand about the waffle? So if you saw my video of where Amy saved the lobster out of the claw machine in Florida when we were there for spring break, she named him Larry the Lobster. And then the next day in Florida, we were doing a live and we were talking about Amy and how she loves to save animals. That's why she saved the lobster, yada, yada, yada. And then somebody was asking her, did she have a boyfriend? She's like, no. And I'm like, no, her ex-boyfriend's a twat waffle. And so then Duana, one of my followers, says, oh my gosh, you should do, Larry the Lobster, save a lobster, eat a waffle. So it's just an inside joke. So it just turned up kind of funny, save a lobster, eat a waffle. It's just an inside joke. So that's why I have t-shirts made that say that. Then when I did Larry the Lobster House, if you guys remember this, Martha, maybe you weren't around then. We made this. Do you guys remember? This is Larry's domain. There's Larry the Lobster. And he's got all his little treasures in his little treasure chest. And there's his little dolphin pod friends. And I did a story about Larry the Lobster. So, and then it's just, and look at, he's holding a waffle right there. So it's save a lobster, eat a waffle. And Larry loves to snack on waffles. So, go. You got it next. So Larry loves to snack on waffles, and then so now, when I did Mimi the Mermaid, that's Larry the Lobster's sidekick. So now it's turned into this whole story, Melody the Mermaid, Mimi the Mermaid, Tommy the Turtle. I mean, you have to go back and read the stories because they're so amazing. I know, so this is going to be cute. I don't know if it'll have a story to it because it's Larry. It's coming up. Maybe this is how he got caught in the claw machine. I mean, who knows? Yeah, it's fun. It's just kind of turned into a thing, and that's where the stories have been coming from with all the pieces that I have been creating. They just kind of all go together, and then we have fun on the lives, and they're like, hey, this could be, Larry's sidekick is Mimi the Mermaid. Those two pieces would look... Well, see, if I get my own... When I get my Airbnb, because I want to own an Airbnb, this would be like my color scheme. Like coral and aqua blue. That would be my color scheme. So you have all the pictures. I know, I was thinking about actually, Renee, making... Greta's getting hungry. I'm actually thinking about putting all of that into like making myself a scrapbook with a picture of my craft. And then, because like when I did Mimi the Mermaid, like, here's Mimi the Mermaid, and she's got a whole story, and I printed out on note cards. So I'm thinking about taking this picture of Mimi and then making myself a little scrapbook with all the stories, so I can have like a little flip book. And then maybe I'll just publish it to Amazon and everybody can have a little Royal Funky Junk scrapbook. She's a bougie babe. I would love to have that. Right, Linda? It'd be great. So I'm going to make another one of these for sure. Yeah. So every little thing. So I need, they're all, together. That's all my stash. Larry needs a mate. Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Amy's been asking me to do a Lucinda. Should this be Lucinda coming?
I gotta go to Sal's and get a toolbox because I can't find ours.
I wonder where, did Tonio take it when he moved out?
No, he's got plenty of tools.
I don't know. I don't use tools. I mean, I do, but gotta be floating around here somewhere. So maybe this should be Lucinda the lobster, and she's coming home to Sanibel to meet her long lost love, Larry. And she's trying to avoid the net, but she sees the stuff in there. You should make a, yes, Vinny, I love that idea. Sally, I love this outfit too. TikTok. And living the soul, I missed out on all the mermaids. Oh, Dawn, yeah, you got to go back and watch, but yeah, it's been so much fun. So I actually have enough to make one more of these, so I will make another one of these, or maybe I'll sell this one in the auction, and I don't know, but I think this is going to be Lucinda. Oh my gosh, Michelle, when we actually saw him when we were in Florida, and I was like, Waffle! And he laughed. We joked about that. I'm like, trust me, like if I ever get to like make millions off Larry the Lobster and Save a Lobster, Eat a Waffle, I will spread the joy. Lucinda sounds like an octopus. I know, Darcy. Wait, I bought some cool crowns that were flat. Wait. Anyway, do you guys think, see, no, I'm not gonna, I was gonna say, do you think I should paint the sides? No, because we covered them up. I'm gonna put a crown. I bought that crown today at Hobby Lobby because it was a flat crown. I'm so bummed. I've got the story for Sandy the seagull done, and I've got this, I don't have the story done for my royals for the pig. Yeah, let's give her a crown. This is Lucinda. Yeah, Pat, I think I should make my own scrapbook, and it could go on my Airbnb. Look, I could even put an octopus in here in the net. I mean, this is where you can kind of like have fun and like put what you want where you want. Loretta. Like this would be cute over here in the ocean, like an octopus back here. So see, this is the kind of cool stuff that you can put in here. Should we do it? I kind of like it. Lucy and Larry. Okay, I like Lucy. Hi, Desi. I kind of like the name Lucy. I think I like Lucy better than, well, Lucinda. Lucy. Lucy and Larry. I like the way that sounds. Larry grew. Larry, indeed, did he grow. But look at, what if we added... Let me stand up. I kind of like it. Yep. It's in there now. Too late to take it out and go back. I squished him in there. Now there's an octopus on there. Louise! Look at, I added it. I know, sorry, this is like a long crap, and I'm zoomed out all the way. Lupe can hold a margarita. I like Lucy. This is Lucy, guys. All right, see, we got another story in the making. Wait, let me find that crown, because she's coming home to Larry. What color were those crowns? I hope they were gold. Look, I could even add some of these in there because those are super cute. Let it be crawling up on the shells. I could do a starfish over here or a turtle over here. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for this to dry though. Where is the crowns at, y'all? Come on. Oh, they're there. Oh, they are gold. Awesome. Okay. Loretta's too steampunky. I think we're gonna do Lucy. Amy asked for a Lucinda, so I shortened it to Lucy. Octavius the octopus. We might have to do a story on him next. Need some sand crabs. So I have this little crown. I don't know if I can. I hope we're not going to dinner. It's already 6:30. I wanted to go back up to the restaurant though because they're having peach burrata, peach and burrata caprese salad. Fox News is talking about what? Fox News is talking about an out-so dust trial. I don't know what that means. Ollie the octopus, that's cute. P. Diddy. No, this is Larry's love. He doesn't have a love story. Larry's gotta have a love story. Oh, Fox News is talking about the P. Diddy trial. There we go. That's what I got. Can you put the other trinkets to epoxy? Over here, I'll use gel, or I'll use the UV epoxy. Here. Should we put a crown on her like that? You bought the binky ball. So is it go like right there, or should I put it further back, or should I put it here? Can you guys see a crown? Lisa Nelson at Mishmash Eatery in Solon. Peach and Burrata salad. She has to have eyelashes. Oh my God, guys. I kind of like it up here towards her eyeballs, because wouldn't, unless, I don't want to sit it up, because don't forget, this is going to be hanging on the wall. So I think the little crown would have to go there. Or do I put it back here? Like in her back, but that's like her back. I would say closer to her eyeballs. How do you do lobsters wear crowns? How about a bow? Let's try a bow instead. Bag in place following Lucy. Larry has someone explaining to do. Up on her head between her eyes. That's where I think so too. I kind of like that. Let's just hot glue it on first to start. I'm so bummed. I really wanted to release that tray today, the when I did Saturday about the seagulls, but I need the margarita glass. Put some sparkle on the tail. Honest to God, guys, I think I'm gonna rhinestone the lobster a lot. Well, maybe I'll just put some rhinestones on her joints here. And then around here, maybe I'll just highlight the orange instead of doing an overall. That would take a long time. Talking about on Prime. That was called, that was about the murders in Arkansas. Like with a small nose ring. You guys crack me up. She's a bougie lobster. Lucy needs eyelashes. I don't know how I do eyelashes, y'all. You guys are cray-cray. Look at this stuff is already setting up. I love this stuff. Now, I could hypothetically still do a jute around by the eyes. I could still do, I could still do a thing of jute around. I'll have to play with it and see if I like it. And we're just going to let this stuff sit. So yeah, I got other things. I'm digging it though. Blue epoxy over the tail area so it looks like it's coming out of the water. I don't know if I could do that because then I'd have to do a completely other level. I don't know. I probably should have done that first because it won't go. Put a ring on one of her claws. I can definitely do that. I can actually give her some jewelry. Yeah. Oh my God, this is so funny. Most people, like, if you were to walk into my Airbnb and see all this stuff, you'll be like, hey, Tammy, yes, this is Lucy, Larry's long lost mate that she's finally made her way back from the ocean, and she's making her way to Sanibel to find Larry. The sunglasses. little ones though. It's like a totally dazzled applique. I'm not gonna lie, it looks pretty awesome. Wait. Oh my god, guys, that's so freaking funny. It could totally work. The glasses. The hardest is a great idea. Oh my god, I could totally put the freaking sunglasses on her. I can't make this stuff up, y'all. Sometimes it's too damn funny. Come on, that see, this is the stuff that makes it funky junk, right? That's what makes it funky junk. Yeah. This is what sets my art apart from others, because it's got that little bit of funkaliciousness to it. But see, now I'm wondering if I should get like a different crown that actually flows with the curve of the glasses, you know? And should I do silver? Oh my gosh, guys, look at what I have. I can't make this up. Wait. Hot glue for the win. The shades are all rhinestones. Lisa. The shades are rhinestoned. Wait. Look at what I have. I have a turquoise. No, I don't like it. I gotta get sand dollars to go over here. I don't know why I didn't think about that when I was at Hobby Lobby today. See, I wish I had one that went like the other way. How about a tiara? Well, if it's gonna be hanging on the wall, a tiara, I mean, the sun's too bright after being in the dark waters. Actually, the littler crown looked, the little crown looked the best. It's kind of funny though. I mean, if she really wanted to be a bougie babe, we could give her a big crown, but I don't know if I think I almost had to have a silver crown. I don't like that crown. I just had to refollow you. Desi, I believe it. Put a bow on the back of her head. I brought a bow over, I thought. Or beach bag on her arm. So here's a bow. Don't like the bow. Here's like a little crown. But if it's hanging on the wall, that's gonna look stupid because it's 3D. And then here's a little silver crown that's just like the gold one, but it's silver, which I think silver's gonna go better. Oops, That went flying somewhere. You could tie the sandbars into story about Larry needing money, like maybe for me. Love it. And then there's the crown. She's a bougie. Can you imagine walking into an Airbnb and being like, what is going on with all this artwork? The crown takes away. So you guys like the sunglasses better or the crown? I kind of dig in the sunglasses. I won't lie. I think I like the sunglasses better than the crown. She could hold the crown over here in her claw. And then I need a waffle. Like she's got the crown in her pinchers. Like, you know, she's waiting for Larry. Like that. Oh, that's cute. Look at, I got it like, I still have some movement in their arms, so I've got it like literally in her pinchers. That's funny. All right, I'm keeping that. Look at, she's got the claw in her pinchers, sunglasses, like she's a diva, and there's the octopus behind her. All right. Yeah, this stuff is already set up. Wow, it's amazing. It's still a little tacky, but he's stuck in there. He ain't going nowhere. Yeah, she's good. Sunglasses are better. All right, guys, that's it. Freaking priceless. She needs a pearl necklace. I don't know how to get a necklace on a lobster. How about a pearl ring? Sunglasses with a necklace, no crown. I think we're gonna keep it like this. However, tomorrow I am going to get net. I'm going to get sand dollars and starfish and add that. And then I'm gonna have, I need a waffle. Put the crown. I put the crown in her claw. I like that idea, like she's carrying it. Pearl necklace and a bracelet. Clams carry pearls. Pearl necklace. How do I put a necklace on a lobster? I have pearl string. Hang on, let me check it. Hang on. I have like, I don't know. I don't know if I like the idea of a necklace. I have to play around with that one. A wine bottle. How about a tequila bottle? I think I'm just gonna bling her out with some rhinestones. So anyway, guys, that's my plan. I gotta finish this. I don't wanna like really get anything wet on it or mess around too much. It's probably got some dog hair in there already, but a purse. I know, right? It turned out cute. So anyway, if I can hold it up really quick. This is how it would hang on the wall. It's cute. Why is she carrying a crown? She's carrying waffle to bring Larry. That's going in the other pincher, but I have to get a bigger waffle. I'm gonna have to make one out of clay. I can do it. I can do it. Put pearls, and then up here is gonna be the net with more. I'll do that tomorrow. So maybe when I get home from babysitting tomorrow night, depends if I get home early enough, I'll come back on and we'll finish this because I'm gonna have to run to the Hobby Lobster and get some stuff. So anyway, I think this was fun today. Neck behind her head, just a string from one side to the other. Maybe we'll play around with it. I don't really want to play over it now because it's still not 100% cured. So let's finish this tomorrow. And then, so guys, tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern, I'll be live with Totally Dazzled. Thursday, you do not want to miss it. We're doing Romeo, the cigar stealing bandit raccoon, on Thursday. So stay tuned for that. How do I put a pearl necklace on? Right? And I think I might do jute around here. I don't know. We'll play around with it. So over a mantle, I'm thinking over a door, but maybe I'll have to have her holding a little sign that says "Save a lobster, eat a waffle" with a waffle. That would be kind of funny. No, it's Lucy, Larry's long lost lover, Peggy. This is Lucy the lobster. That's why she's chilling in her little dainty shades. Yeah, I'm going to add some, but not right now. So anyway, y'all, this is fun. Don't forget, check out Hobby Lobby. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. Eastern. Who knows what tomorrow's craft will bring. And then also tomorrow, I will be I'm just waiting on two things. I need to put on the tray and the pig and the tray from Saturday, which for the not for breast cancer. This was the one that Dewana won for the Alzheimer's event. Look at, I added the sun up here. I added this. I added Larry down here. And I added the little love letter because these are her suitors. And I'm waiting for one piece to go with the story before I post this with the story. So you guys will just have to stay tuned tomorrow when I scroll. Yeah, that's so cute. Yes, you guys just message LV purse. Well, I don't do anything with copyright because that's like, I don't mess with anything copyright, but especially designer brands. Freaks me out. But yeah, that'd be cute. I think a little sign with a waffle that says save a lobster, eat a waffle. I might have to come up with that. So this was fun. This is way better than what I thought it was going to turn out to be. So cross where her tail meets her body. Yeah. Maybe something down here. We'll play around with it. Lucy in the sky with diamonds. I love that. We can put some little diamonds. Yeah, she's in the sky. She's in the sand of diamonds. So anyway, y'all, this is a fun day today. I'm going to go. I got to see what the heck we're doing. I don't know what's going on. So you guys have a great night. Thanks for hanging out with me. I love each and every one of you. And then I got to go do some computer work. I hope we don't go to dinner because I got work to do. But you're so welcome. Thank you, Darcy. Thank you guys for being my biggest fans. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So stay tuned. Bye, everyone.